Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of America's smallest coins that can hold massive value, the Roosevelt 1 dime. Moneybags, some of these dimes have sold for tens of thousands, even reaching millionaire-level prices in today's auction market. That's right, a simple 10-cent coin could make you rich. So grab your coin jar, because you might be holding a hidden fortune. Let's get started. First up, the Roosevelt 1 dime from the year 2015, proudly bearing the P Mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, stands as a shining example of modern American coinage excellence. In very fine condition, this coin radiates brilliance, history, and collector appeal, making it a highly desirable piece in today's numismatic market. While it may appear as a regular dime to the untrained eye, collectors and coin enthusiasts recognize its deeper story, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders and a symbol of precision minting. The 2015 P. Roosevelt dime has become a standout coin of the 21st century, representing both historical legacy and modern rarity that continues to rise in market value. The story of the Roosevelt dime begins in 1946, when the United States Mint introduced this design to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt shortly after his passing. Roosevelt, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, was deeply connected to the March of Dimes campaign that sought to eliminate polio. It was a fitting tribute that his image was placed on the 10-cent piece, a coin forever linked to his humanitarian legacy. The 2015 P dime carries this tradition proudly, blending the original 1946 artistry with modern minting brilliance, making it not only a piece of currency, but also a lasting symbol of courage and progress. The design of the 2015 Roosevelt dime remains a masterclass in simplicity and strength. On the obverse, the left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt stands tall, surrounded by the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the year 2015. Below the year lies the small but significant P Mint mark, representing the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most respected mints in the United States. The reverse features an olive branch, torch, and oak branch, symbolizing peace, liberty, and strength, three ideals that define the American spirit. This timeless design continues to inspire admiration among collectors who appreciate the balance of art and symbolism. In very fine condition, the 2015 P. Roosevelt dime shines with an impressive degree of detail and beauty. The coin's surface retains much of its original luster, and Roosevelt's facial features appear sharp and well-defined. The edges are crisp, the lettering is bold, and the torch and branches on the reverse stand out vividly. The reflective quality of the metal, even after years in circulation, speaks volumes about the craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint. Collectors value this particular condition because it represents a balance, a coin that has seen limited circulation yet maintains much of its original design and brilliance. The rarity of the 2015 P. Roosevelt dime doesn't necessarily come from low mintage numbers, but from the increasing difficulty of finding well-preserved examples with strong eye appeal and minimal wear. Everyday handling and circulation often diminish a coin's quality, so discovering a 2015 P dime in very fine or better condition is becoming a prized find. Additionally, certain varieties and minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or missing mint marks, have been known to boost collector interest dramatically. These special variants can transform an ordinary dime into a rare and valuable numismatic treasure. Collector demand for modern Roosevelt dimes has been steadily growing, and the 2015 P is a perfect example of this trend. Enthusiasts who once focused only on older silver dimes have turned their attention to high-quality modern issues with excellent strike and condition. The 2015 P, with its sharp detail and historical resonance, has earned a respected place in this new wave of collecting. Many collectors are now working to complete full Roosevelt dime sets, and coins from the 2010s, particularly those from Philadelphia in pristine condition, are becoming increasingly sought after. In today's action coin market, the 2015 P. Roosevelt dime is enjoying strong recognition. Auction platforms and collector exchanges have reported rising activity around this coin, particularly for pieces with near mint or very fine surfaces. While it may still be a modern coin, its collectible status is growing rapidly, with demand outpacing supply for coins in top condition. This shift highlights how quickly the market can evolve. What was once common can suddenly become rare and valuable as collectors realize the long-term significance of preserving modern coins in exceptional states. The current market value of a 2015 P. Roosevelt dime in very fine condition can vary depending on grading, luster, and specific features. While the face value remains 10 cents, collector-grade examples can fetch several dollars or more, particularly when they display superior strike quality or show error varieties. Professionally graded pieces can command even higher premiums, especially if they reach mint state, MS, levels, or bear special designations for strike sharpness. In auctions and online marketplaces, these coins have demonstrated impressive upward momentum, a clear sign of their increasing appeal. Investors and collectors alike recognize the potential of modern Roosevelt dimes as a long-term asset. The combination of affordability, history, and rising collector interest makes them an accessible entry point into numismatics with promising appreciation potential. The 2015 P dime, being part of this movement, continues to attract both experienced numismatists and new enthusiasts eager to secure coins that tell a story and hold lasting value. With every passing year, high-quality examples of this coin become more scarce, enhancing both their collectability and investment value. For collectors who wish to preserve or acquire the 2015 P. Roosevelt dime, careful handling and storage are essential. Using protective holders or coin capsules helps maintain the coin's condition and prevents tarnish or scratches. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can damage the surface and reduce its collector value. Instead, focus on proper preservation and enjoy the natural luster and tone that come with age. Monitoring market trends, attending coin shows, and networking with other collectors can also open doors to discovering rare varieties and unique opportunities. The Roosevelt dime represents much more than just 10 cents. It is a piece of American identity. Every detail of the 2015 P dime carries meaning, from Roosevelt's strong profile to the symbols of unity and perseverance on the reverse. This coin embodies a story of resilience, leadership, and the spirit of freedom, all captured within a small yet powerful design. Holding a 2015 P dime in very fine condition feels like holding a piece of history that continues to live and thrive in the hearts of collectors around the world. As the demand for high-quality modern coins continues to rise, the 2015 P. Roosevelt dime is positioned as a standout collectible in the coming years. Its combination of condition, beauty, and history ensures that it remains a coin of distinction in the numismatic community. Whether kept for personal collection, display, or future investment. Next up, the Roosevelt 1 dime from 1994, proudly bearing the D Mint mark of the Denver Mint, is one of those fascinating coins that continue to capture the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Though small in size, this coin holds a tremendous amount of history, artistry, and hidden value that many people overlook in their daily change. Even in rusty, circulated condition, the 1994 D dime stands out as a remarkable survivor, a piece of American history that has endured decades of movement through hands, pockets, and collections. Today, it's not just a 10-cent coin. It's a story of resilience, legacy, and growing collector demand in the modern numismatic market. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime as America's standard 10-cent piece. It was designed to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who guided the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. Roosevelt's commitment to the March of Dimes campaign to fight polio made his image the perfect choice for this coin. The design has since remained a powerful tribute to his leadership and humanitarian impact, and the 1994 D version continues that legacy proudly, representing a blend of mid-century design and late 20th century minting precision. The obverse of the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime displays the dignified left-facing portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, surrounded by inscriptions that symbolize the ideals of the American nation: liberty, in God we trust, and the date, 1994. Beneath the date lies the bold D. Mint mark, denoting the Denver Mint, which has long been known for its consistency and quality in coin production. The reverse side showcases a beautifully balanced design featuring a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength. Together, these images tell a story of unity and perseverance, the very spirit that defines the United States. What makes the 1994 D-dime uniquely appealing to collectors is its combination of historical continuity and modern rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one today in collectible form, even in rusty, circulated condition, is becoming increasingly special. Each mark, tone, and detail on the coin reflects its long journey through the decades, giving it an authentic, aged charm that tells a story unlike any other. For collectors, such a coin isn't simply about condition. It's about character and the connection to the past it represents. The Denver Mint has always held a place of prestige in American coinage, and the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime is no exception. The coins produced there were known for their sharp strikes and enduring quality. Even in circulated form, the distinct details of Roosevelt's profile and the strong imagery on the reverse remain clear and meaningful. The rusty tone of some surviving examples adds a layer of uniqueness, a natural patina that emphasizes its vintage appeal and reminds collectors that even well-traveled coins can hold substantial historical and monetary value. Collectors and investors today are increasingly turning their attention to coins like the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime as modern treasures with significant potential. The demand for well-preserved or uniquely toned examples continues to grow, driven by a rising appreciation for coins from the late 20th century. This era, once considered too recent to hold major collectible value, is now recognized as a golden opportunity for those who act early. As more collectors seek to complete full Roosevelt dime sets, the 1994 D plays a vital role, especially when found in original condition with natural color and strong details. The rarity of the 1994 D-dime in excellent collectible grades is steadily increasing. Over time, many of these coins have been lost to circulation, damage, or wear, leaving far fewer in conditions that appeal to serious collectors. Even those in circulated or rusty states are now gaining recognition for their survival and authenticity. This shift in market attitude shows how deeply collectors value the story behind each coin, and the 1994 D has a story worth telling. Its place in history and its connection to one of America's most beloved presidents make it an enduring favorite. In today's active coin market, the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime has established itself as a coin of high interest and growing demand. Auction platforms, collector conventions, and online markets have all reported increased activity around late 20th century Roosevelt dimes, with the 1994 D often featured among those commanding attention. Depending on the condition and specific variations, such as striking errors or doubled features, prices can reach impressive levels. Even circulated examples have shown notable gains, a testament to the increasing recognition of this coin's long-term value. The current market value of the 1994 D-dime varies depending on its grade and visual appeal, but its collectible charm remains strong. In circulated or slightly rusty condition, it might trade hands for several dollars among collectors looking to complete their sets. However, in high grades, or when displaying unique toning or minting anomalies, this coin can command values far beyond expectations. Certified, near mint, or error examples can attract significant premiums, reaching into the hundreds of dollars in auction settings. These coins are not just historical artifacts. They are investments with growing appreciation. For collectors aiming to preserve their 1994 D. Roosevelt dime, proper care is essential. Even if the coin has a natural patina or light rust, it's best to leave it untouched, as cleaning can damage its surface and lower its value. Instead, protect it using coin holders or capsules that prevent further oxidation. Displaying the coin in an airtight, moisture-controlled environment will help maintain its current state and preserve its collectible allure for years to come. Each mark and hue adds to the coin's personality and historical authenticity, so preservation is key. The Roosevelt dime's design and legacy continue to inspire collectors across generations. It's a coin that tells a story of resilience, strength, and leadership, all values embodied by Franklin D. Roosevelt himself. The 1994 D edition stands out as a bridge between classic and modern American numismatics, carrying forward a design that has remained virtually unchanged for nearly 8 decades. It's a reminder that even in an age of digital currency, physical coins remain powerful cultural symbols of national pride and achievement. As collector interest continues to rise, the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime has become more than just a small piece of metal. It's a piece of living history with a growing market value. Coins like these are being recognized as the hidden gems of everyday change, objects that once passed unnoticed now celebrated for their rarity and charm. For investors and hobbyists alike, holding on to a 1994 D-dime is not just a passion project. It's a wise and forward-looking decision that connects the past with the promising future of coin collecting. The 1994 D. Roosevelt 1 dime, even in rusty circulated condition, stands tall as a valuable and historically rich collectible. Its origin at the Denver Mint, connection to a great American leader, and enduring design make it a coin that will only grow more significant with time. In the fast-moving world of coin collecting, this dime continues to prove that beauty and value are not diminished by age or wear. They are enhanced by the journey. For collectors seeking EXT up, the Roosevelt 1 dime from 1994, proudly carrying the P. Mint mark of the Philadelphia Mint, stands as a powerful symbol of American history, artistry, and lasting value. Though it may appear small, this 10-cent coin carries a legacy that stretches back decades and remains one of the most fascinating finds for collectors today. In very good condition, the 1994 P. Roosevelt dime is not only a coin of monetary worth, but a cherished piece of national heritage. Its design, precision, and continued demand make it a coin that is now drawing strong attention in the numismatic market, a true treasure waiting to be recognized for its historical importance and collectible power. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946, introduced as a tribute to Franklin D. Roosevelt, one of the most admired presidents in U.S. history. Roosevelt's tireless efforts to guide America through the Great Depression and World War II, along with his strong support for the March of Dimes campaign to fight polio, made him the perfect figure to grace the nation's 10-cent coin. Designed by John R. Sinek, the dime replaced the Mercury dime and carried forward a new, modern vision of America, one of courage, resilience, and progress. The 1994 P version continues this legacy, representing both the endurance of Roosevelt's leadership and the high craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. On the obverse of the 1994 Roosevelt dime, we see a bold and dignified portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt facing left, surrounded by inscriptions such as Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 1994. Just beneath the date sits the P. Mint mark, proudly representing the Philadelphia Mint. The reverse design is a beautiful combination of strength and peace, displaying a flaming torch in the center, a symbol of liberty, flanked by an olive branch on one side and an oak branch on the other. Together, they reflect America's balance between peace, strength, and freedom, making this design one of the most timeless in U.S. coinage history. The 1994 P dime is not just another coin from circulation. It's a masterpiece of balance, precision, and symbolism. Even in very good condition, the coin retains much of its detail, from Roosevelt's sharply defined profile to the clean lines of the torch and branches on the reverse. The Philadelphia Mint was known for producing coins of remarkable consistency, and the 1994 P dime is no exception. Its clear strike and strong metallic luster have helped it stand out among other modern coins, especially as time has added a touch of vintage charm to its surface. Collectors around the world have developed a growing fascination for late 20th century dimes like the 1994 P because they mark an important transitional period in U.S. coinage. These coins represent the final years before the rise of advanced minting technology in the new millennium, giving them a unique collectible appeal. The 1994 P dime is also sought after for its clean design and enduring availability in a wide range of conditions, from circulated to mint state, making it accessible yet increasingly scarce in top grades. Its consistent demand in the numismatic market makes it a coin of genuine potential. In terms of rarity and collector condition, the 1994 P dime holds a respected position. While it was minted in significant numbers, high-quality survivors have become increasingly difficult to find. Many examples have been worn down in circulation or damaged over time, so locating one in very good or excellent condition is becoming a noteworthy achievement for collectors. The coin's rarity continues to rise as more people recognize the historical and aesthetic appeal of modern-era dimes, leading to strong competition in auctions and online sales. The Philadelphia Mint's role in producing this dime adds another layer of prestige. Known for its precision and craftsmanship, the Philadelphia Mint has been a cornerstone of American coinage since the 18th century. The 1994 P dime is a reflection of that tradition, showcasing sharp edges, fine lettering, and detailed imagery that have withstood decades of circulation. Its very good condition ensures that its features remain attractive and collectible, making it a prized find for enthusiasts who value both beauty and history. When it comes to the market value of the 1994 P Roosevelt dime, this coin has shown impressive growth in collector interest. In regular circulated condition, it can easily be worth several dollars, depending on its toning and surface preservation. However, in higher grades, such as mint state or proof-like condition, the value can rise substantially, sometimes reaching $50 to $150 among dedicated collectors. Unique error coins, or those with particularly striking details, can fetch even more, proving that even modern-era dimes can yield significant returns in today's collector market. Collectors often note that the true value of a coin goes beyond its face value or even its market price. It's about the story it tells and the legacy it represents. The 1994 P. Roosevelt dime captures a period of confidence and growth in America, reflecting both stability and innovation in design. As collectors continue to build complete Roosevelt dime sets, the 1994 P is a crucial piece, not only for its position in the timeline, but for its enduring beauty and craftsmanship. For collectors looking to preserve their 1994 P dime, careful handling is essential. Even coins that appear tough can suffer from scratches, discoloration, or oxidation if not stored properly. The best way to keep the coin in pristine condition is by using protective holders or capsules, ensuring that no environmental elements can affect its surface. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can harm its natural finish and lower its value. The key to maximizing the coin's worth lies in preservation and patience, two qualities that make any collector successful. As interest in American coins from the late 20th century continues to rise, the 1994 P. Roosevelt dime has found itself in the spotlight of the numismatic world. Collectors now realize that modern-era coins, when well-preserved, have significant investment potential. The growing awareness of error varieties, die cracks, and minting anomalies from this period has further boosted demand for coins like the 1994 P dime, making them even more desirable among seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. This coin's combination of beauty, history, and rarity makes it a shining star in the modern coin market. Whether displayed in a collection, passed down as an heirloom, or held as an investment for the future, the 1994 P. Roosevelt dime remains a coin of immense potential. Its craftsmanship, symbolism, and connection to one of America's most respected leaders make it more than just a 10-cent piece. It's a legacy in your hand. The 1994 P. Roosevelt one dime, in very good condition, stands as a tribute to the enduring values of liberty, strength, and progress. With rising collector demand and growing recognition in the market, this coin has proven that even small denominations can carry great worth. For those who hold it, the 1994 P dime represents more than metal and minting. It's a symbol of America's unbreakable spirit and a promising investment for anyone who values history, art, and enduring value. Next up, the Roosevelt one dime 1998 with the P mint mark is a small yet remarkable coin that continues to shine brightly in today's numismatic world. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin carries not just the image of one of America's most beloved presidents, but also the spirit of resilience, leadership, and progress that defined an entire generation. In excellent condition, the 1998 P dime is a standout among modern U.S. coins, admired for its quality, sharp details, and growing market demand. Though it may have a face value of just 10 cents, Its collector value tells a much bigger story, one of history, beauty, and investment potential. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946, immediately following the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Designed to honor his immense contribution to the nation, especially his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, the coin became a symbol of hope and determination. John R. Sinek, the U.S. Mint's chief engraver, created a timeless design that perfectly captured Roosevelt's legacy. The 1998 P dime continues this proud tradition, representing over 5 decades of American minting excellence and preserving the spirit of Roosevelt's fight for progress and equality. On the obverse side of the 1998 P. Roosevelt dime, the detailed profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt faces left, with his name symbolizing trust and leadership. The inscriptions, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year 1998 surround the image, and just beside the date sits the proud P. Mint mark of the Philadelphia Mint. The reverse design is equally inspiring, showcasing a flaming torch at the center, a symbol of liberty, flanked by an olive branch for peace and an oak branch for strength. This powerful combination beautifully reflects America's ideals of freedom, peace, and perseverance, giving the coin a meaning far greater than its small size suggests. The 1998 P dime is admired for its clean design, balanced composition, and enduring brilliance. In excellent condition, it retains its full luster, sharp edge, and fine engraving details that stand out even decades after minting. Every curve, line, and word on this coin reflects the perfection of American craftsmanship. Collectors and numismatists often praise the Roosevelt dime series for its consistency and elegance, and the 1998 P issue exemplifies that perfectly, a coin that merges art and history into one timeless collectible. What makes the 1998 P dime truly special today is the increasing attention it has been receiving in the coin collector community. As more collectors turn their focus to late 20th century coins, the Roosevelt dimes from the 1990s are emerging as hidden gems. Their growing popularity is due to both their historical importance and the decreasing availability of pristine examples in circulation. While millions were minted, only a fraction survive in excellent, uncirculated, or high-grade condition, and those are the coins that collectors are racing to secure today. The rarity of the 1998 P dime becomes even more exciting when you consider its superb strike and clean finish. Coins that remain in excellent condition after more than 2 decades are becoming harder to find, especially those that have never been handled or exposed to harsh elements. This rarity adds immense appeal in the collector market, making the coin a desirable investment for those looking for both beauty and value. As time passes, these high-grade coins only become more sought after, driving their worth higher and making them stand out in the competitive world of U.S. numismatics. Collectors highly value the 1998 P. Roosevelt dime for its balance between historical legacy and modern appeal. The Philadelphia Mint, where this coin was produced, is renowned for precision and quality. The craftsmanship that went into striking these dimes ensures that, even today, the coin looks strikingly detailed under magnification. Its bright silver-like shine, though made from a copper-nickel composition, gives it an appearance of sophistication and purity, a trait collectors find irresistible. When it comes to market value, the 1998 P. Roosevelt dime has shown strong performance in recent years. In excellent or near-mint condition, these coins can sell for $20 to $80, depending on their grade, luster, and strike quality. Special error varieties, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can fetch hundreds of dollars at auction, as these rare imperfections are prized by collectors who seek something truly unique. The rising interest in coins from the 1990s means the 1998 P dime is now part of a growing collector trend that shows no signs of slowing down. The collector demand for the 1998 P. Roosevelt dime continues to surge, as people realize that modern-era coins are just as valuable and collectible as older silver issues. This growing recognition is not just driven by nostalgia, but also by the fact that these coins represent a bridge between the past and the future of U.S. coinage. The 1998 P dime, with its crisp details and preserved beauty, stands as a shining example of what the U.S. Mint achieved in the late 20th century, a perfect mix of durability, design, and meaning. For collectors, owning a 1998 P. Roosevelt dime in excellent condition is more than just adding another coin to a collection. It's owning a piece of living history. It represents the strength of American artistry and the values Roosevelt himself embodied. As each year passes, more collectors are realizing the true worth of this small yet powerful coin, creating intense demand in both online and auction markets. The 1998 P dime's combination of elegance, quality, and rarity ensures that its market presence will continue to rise. If you own a 1998 P Roosevelt dime, it's crucial to preserve it properly. Keep it in a protective capsule or coin holder to prevent scratches or environmental damage. Avoid cleaning it, as this can reduce its collector value. Instead, focus on maintaining its natural shine and surface detail. Storing it in a dry, temperature-controlled place ensures that it will continue to look beautiful and appreciate in value over time. A well-preserved dime today could easily become a highly valuable collector's piece tomorrow. The modern collector market rewards those who look beyond face value and see potential in coins that others might overlook. The 1998 P. Roosevelt dime is one of those shining opportunities. Its history, artistry, and increasing rarity make it a wise and rewarding choice for anyone looking to invest in collectible coins. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced numismatist, this coin offers both emotional satisfaction and financial promise. In conclusion, the 1998 P. Roosevelt one dime in excellent condition is far more than a piece of currency. It's a masterpiece of American design and a growing star in the collector's world. With its sharp detail, rich legacy, and strong demand in today's action-packed market, it continues to prove that even a small coin can carry immense value. This coin represents not only the face of a great leader, but the enduring spirit of a nation, making it one of the most desirable and rewarding collectibles in modern American coinage.